Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my Newcastle United Career mode in FIFA 17. Last episode, we kept an undefeated 3-game streak. Today we're going to be playing 4 games. We're going to be playing in the semi-final, hopefully winning the semi-final, playing the final, hopefully winning the final. And last episode we got a comment of this: try and sign Marcus Rashford and or Renato Sanchez. And in this game, I don't really like Renato Sanchez. He's a good little player, but I'd rather get Marcus Rashford. I get a little transfer offer for Mbemba. Dele Alli declines. Now I search up Marcus Rashford and try to sign him for $10 million. He declines. We add a bit more money in the future and we get him. I don't actually add any other player, but he will be an incredible partnership. Iheanacho, Marcus Rashford next to each other. Imagine that in real life. That would be incredible. I would watch every single game. That would be just outstanding. Now we get to the first game. Stuttgart versus Newcastle United in Veltins Arena. So we're away. European International Cup player debuts. Kalishi Iheanacho right there. $20 million from Manchester City. Now, these games, let me tell you something. We keep our undefeated streak this episode, and it's just because it's too easy. This is on legendary difficulty, boys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, and men, women, same thing. Not really, but this is legendary difficulty, and we score heaps and heaps and heaps of goals. Ian actually gets his first goal for the club on his debut, which is incredible. And then just watch this. Look, gets passed in. Bottom right hand corner. I think that's Shelby. That's just, it's too easy. I think we might actually have to look at putting on some sliders for the opposition. We then go up with Tiote. Tiote keeps running. The pace on this man is incredible. Bangs it in the bottom right hand corner. I was actually aiming for the top left hand corner in that shot. I don't know how that went in. Tiote then goes on to kick the corner flag because he is a mad dog. Now right afterwards, not right after, a little bit further onwards, Tiote gets the ball, passes it out to Shelby, who passes it back to Tiote, who then does a through ball into Iheanacho, who bangs it in the top right hand corner to make it 4-0. On the first game, on legendary difficulty in the championship, we win 4-0. Now we go on to add a bit more money for Marcus Rashford, who then goes on to accept. We then unnerve the opposition, and now we're going to get into our second game of the episode against RP Lipshide. England versus Germany, Newcastle United at Signal Iduna Park. That's lit. Atsu passes it in, who passes it up. And it's too easy. This is on legendary difficulty. I take my time, just place it in the bottom left hand corner with Iheanacho. I'm actually gonna up the sliders next episode. I hope you guys don't mind. But then we cross it in. That's an assist for Iheanacho and a goal for Tiote, just like that, on legendary difficulty. The defender, the goalie, didn't do anything. Look, crosses it in, boom. The easiest header you will ever see on FIFA 17. Iheanacho then gets the ball, passes it in, bad defensive move at the back, just shoots, and it goes in. The goalie should be doing so much better there. He just fell over pretty much. Then we go on and win the final. They then lift up the trophy. Yeah, cool, we win. It was too easy. I don't know why they're celebrating so much. It was practically just a walk in the park. Newcastle United are champion. We then go on to some training, yada yada, put Iheanacho in there because we wanted to become the best player in the world, pretty much. We're going to try not get rid of him the whole time, and we're not going to get rid of Marcus Rashford either. Now we look for this man right here. I don't know his full name. It's Gianluigi Donnarumma. He has the potential to become the best goalkeeper in the world in the future, and that's in real life. He then accepts straight away. We add a bit of money, and he keeps declining because apparently he loves where he's living or something, and it's just annoying. We have to give him so many looks. That's the 4th one, I'm pretty sure. And then he wants a bigger role at the club. Oh, it's just annoying. More training. And then I think he actually accepts here. Does he? No, he declined again. Wow. Yep. Good one. I think he wanted a bigger role or something, so we gave him the bigger role. And there we go. Now for our third game against Fulham, the first game in the EFL Championship. Newcastle United versus Fulham at Court Lane away. So, play debuts, transferred from Manchester United, 19 million, Marcus Rashford, number 13. Let's see how he goes on his debut. So this was a walk in the park, by the way. This game, I think we win 6-0. You'll see how easy it is. Yeah, I don't even know. How am I supposed to commentate this? Look, that just went in the top left-hand corner like it was nothing. He just smashed it. The angle was ridiculously hard to shoot at, and he scores. It's ridiculous. Ep.2, you are my man. I'm going to try not get rid of any of these players. I want them in the future. Marcus Rashford gets his first goal in a Newcastle United t-shirt. Oh my goodness, imagine that in real life. Imagine Marcus Rashford in the Championship. He would be scoring hat-tricks every single game, like he does in this game actually. Look at that man. Yep, right here, this might be the best goal I've ever seen on FIFA 17. Marcus Rashford gets the ball, he gets past one, he shoots from about 30 yards out, hits the inside of the bar in the top right-hand corner, and goes flying into the back of the net. That might be the best goal I've ever seen on FIFA 17. And that happens so many times. That's his second goal of the game. I don't even know. I feel like this series is going to be a walk in the park, so I'm going to actually have to up the difficulty by putting sliders for the other team. Look at this strike. I'm just going to replay it a few times because it's so good. Watch this angle. It was actually off the ground as well, so it was a little half volley into the top right-hand corner. No goalie will ever save that. Look at that strike. And then it hits the side netting on the other side. My man is clapping him. Now, for Marcus Rashford to get his hat-trick, Tiote puts in a lovely through ball and he just smashes it into the top left-hand corner. Marcus Rashford is my G. This man is going to win Golden Boot this year. I guarantee. If he doesn't, then I'm going to quit my job and become a fucking sausage seller, man. Fuck yeah. Ian Asher with the ball. He goes through, goes past one, goes past two, and he scores. It's 6-0 in the first game of the Championship. It's too easy. Now I set up my second team, change up the formation so we can actually have two strikers, yada yada yada. This is the last game of the episode. At home, Newcastle United versus Rotherham United. Let's see how we do. Passes it into Rashford, who shoots and scores in like the 10th minute. It's too easy. And then Ian Asher misses. Now, this man, Anita, he actually approached me before the game to play more. I said to myself, if he scores a beautiful goal, I'll let him play for the rest of the season. And he smashes it in from 20 yards out. More than 20 yards out, probably 25 yards out. That's ridiculous. You celebrate, young man, because you are playing for the rest of this season, possibly, unless we get like a better guy. And then, I don't even know who this is because I can't really see it. Rashford. Oh yeah, Rashford does an incredible skill around the defender and just shoots in the top right. I think that's his 5th goal for the club already in like 2 games, or maybe it's his 4th. I don't know, but that's incredible. We then steal the ball back straight away. Marcus Rashford passes it into Mitrovic, who smashes it into the top left-hand corner. This shot might have been further out than Marcus Rashford's goal at the beginning of the episode. Not the beginning, but you know. He smashes this from 20-something yards out into the top right-hand corner. It's just the opposite corner. I don't know how the goalie isn't doing a little bit better there, but it's just ridiculous. Look at this angle. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's so good. This series is a walk in the park. Okay, thank you all for watching this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be playing these 4 players in these 4 games in the next episode, and possibly a 5th. I'm not sure about that. Probably, most definitely these 4. Maybe that 5th game. I might even add in a 6th, just so I can make these episodes a little bit longer and we can get into the Premier League as soon as possible. Leave a comment for players that you want me to sign.